Hi everyone, welcome to Ancient Tree again. I'm Selene and I will do a new reading for you guys. So let's see what we have for the piles. For pile 1 we have the teapot. For pile 2 we have the stone. It's like a brownish stone. And then for pile 3 we have the Eiffel Tower. I don't exactly remember which stone it was, but I'll look it up and mention it here down for you when I'm editing the video. So let's start with the readings. I'm very excited and I'm very curious what we will have today. I'll also use some letters and numbers, some charms at the end of the reading, and I'll also have some oracle cards to look at. So let's start off with pile 1. So pile 1 with the teapot. For pile 1 we have the tower and we have the high priest. So let's have a look. So the tower and the high priestess, I wanted to say. I get already the feeling here that something in your life has come to an end. Something maybe you were even hoping to get to an end with. Or maybe an old chapter you wanted to leave behind. So it's definitely something that needed to happen or that was meant to be to happen. So I see the negative getting out of your life and going to the positive side. That's something I feel here with the tower. Also with the high priestess, it feels or to me that it is something emotionally or spiritually you were trying to get past. And I mean, not that it wasn't good for you, something that was actually getting you away from what you actually wanted to achieve in life or where you wanted to get in life. And I just feel that it is something you are finally resolving. Finally, you are able to breathe or relieve from this whatever you couldn't be yourself with or what couldn't be in your life. And that's what I feel with the tower, that finally that old chapter or that old you can leave in the past. And with the old you, I mean the you couldn't be and the you people were looking at in a way as if you didn't deserve to be this. It could also be that you have been through past or recent traumas, something that was related to this gift or talents. It could also be because what I feel from these two cards now is that it's something from the inside, something from within, and something that you actually need to finally be able to breathe from. Like finally you need to be able to open up again and to feel okay with who you are. It seems like this whatever happened really made you feel as if you didn't love yourself anymore, or is as if you shouldn't be the way you are. So that's what I feel here. Also, the teapot makes me think in this reading that you should make a lot of time to be alone with yourself, a lot of alone time or even me time. So like drink that cup of coffee, drink that cup of tea, and enjoy life a bit more. And even if you are ambitious or even if you want to get somewhere with that talent or with that gift you just recently felt you were very good at, still I feel that you should also make time for yourself, to be alone with yourself and to really just take some time off, take a break, take a pause. It's no problem if you need more time to get where you want to get, because you've been through a lot of things. This could be a traumatic event, this could be something that really like almost this could be something that really almost choked you. So something you deserve to get time, you know, you deserve the time to heal, you deserve the time to take it all slow. I guess slow living could be something that really suits you. Maybe think about how that could affect your life. Maybe um, not having to always work hard, but sometimes also take some time to relax, take some time to have that peace again. Okay, let's see what we have more. So I get here the giant redwood, and I get the Indian bean, and then the European beech. See here, I feel already you need to get grounded, but I feel that it is something that is happening. So the past maybe month or 2 months you are getting there. So like it is as if after a few months you will really be totally grounded. You will feel you can not only breathe but also think again. Think and be yourself finally, and feel as if you have your place in the world again. That's what I feel here. And with it is the Indian, what is it, Indian bean? Okay, with the Indian bean I feel that, see, there are a lot of flowers here, so it feels like as soon as you are grounded, the beauty of life will be revealed to you again. So you will finally see the beauty of life again, and emotionally you will be very stable again. Or then the next card we have the giant redwood. With the giant redwood, I get though the feeling that there is something that isn't revealed to you yet. It feels as if there is something still a secret for you. This could be about your gift itself, but it could also be something that you don't know yet. So maybe there is news coming up from some place or a person. Have to think about the number 5. So that number 5 makes me think about, it could be there any moment or any minute in May, because May is the 5th month, but it could also be that it's something for some of you that will take a little longer, a little longer, yeah, than that will take a little longer than expected. For example, after 5 months or at the 5th of a month, the 25th, the 15th. So something with a 5. I feel that number 5, it makes me think about stability, also ambitious people here, maybe even perfectionistic people that really want to do a great job, or people that are very interested in learning all the time, that's want to build up even a total new career than before, or just that career that they really want to. And if you already have that, then still there are things gonna change in the future. So there is still that thing you really want that you can't come out with yet, that you really want to show to the world. But it makes me think that there is something spiritually or emotionally connected to this gift or talent, somehow in which that you had a lot of negativity around it, and it's finally gonna all turn into the positive finally. So a 180 degrees change to finally being able to be yourself and show yourself to the world the way you are. And the actually the world also accepting it, because I feel with this what was it, the Indian bean, with the Indian bean I feel that you will finally feel that refreshment, finally feel healed. But more of healed, it's like finally finding that beauty inside, and finally having that life where you can feel, yeah, beautiful actually. So that's what I feel here. Now let's go on to these ones. So I have some Lenormand cards here. They are not often used in readings online, but they are actually the ones I started off with tarot reading, and I'm very connected to them. So the lily makes me think of, again, that beauty, a confirmation of that beauty you are showing to the world, and that's inside of you. They are also pink whitish, so that makes me think that, you know, in the end you will finally find your inner peace, and you will find your freedom to be who you are and live the way that suits you best. With the clouds, I feel though that there are some difficulties still you have to go through, or there are still some um, things that are maybe blocking you or disturbing you, but you will get past them, I feel. So with the stars, it makes me feel that your dreams and your manifestations will come true. And actually, for this pile, it makes, yeah, I get the feeling, and it makes me think of a life that you never could live the way you wanted to, or that was best for you, but you really hoped for it. And it's as if everything you really wanted is gonna finally be there in the future. So actually, from May on, you are getting, you are taking those steps that will lead you to this best life you couldn't live before, but you will finally be living in the future. It's as if there is a turning point in your life this year, um, where you actually find yourself suddenly doing those things you want to, manifesting maybe even love in your life. But in this reading, I feel that it's not only about love, or not only about a career, it's everything in your life. It's like everything is gonna finally go the other way around, so to the positive. But on every aspect of your life, every area is going to feel in the end as if you, maybe it's as if this life that you really wanted to, hoped for, but you thought was never gonna be there, and you struggled a lot, and you've been through so many difficulties. It could be traumatic events, it could be people leaving you behind, it could be that you tried a lot of, you made a lot of efforts in study or work, and you couldn't find that path that fits you, that is suits you. But in the end, you are getting there. That's what I feel here, that you are getting there. From May on, this year is gonna give you the best results. Let's get some extra cards here. So okay, these three. We have boundaries. Now we have good luck, and the last one is trust. So a beautiful combination of cards here for your pile. With boundaries, I feel though that it will stay you know, not just a difficult, but an important point for you to make sure that you not only feel your boundaries, but that you can communicate about them. But also in your work, you will have to find a balance in between your private and your work life, or in between enjoying things and working hard for something. Not only workaholic, being a workaholic, but also because I feel that you're very passionate about what you really want. You really want to get there, but still it's important that you also find moments to relax, moments um, to get that peace in your mind. Then with good luck, it makes me think of, yeah, that good luck. It's as if I could say good luck to you all. You're, and then you go on with that journey. But also the good luck is gonna be there soon. So trust yourself. It's a message I feel here, like trust your own abilities, skills, your talents. Trust that even if it's a spiritual gift, like being psychic, or it could be cognizant, clairsentient, clairvoyant, or having that inner knowing, or just that very strong intuition. It could also be a unique gift that hasn't got anything to do with being intuitive or psychic, but whatever it is, maybe you are still a little afraid of it, how it just works out for you, or how it is feeling for you inside. So trust yourself and trust that you will get far with it. It's something you really need to do. This is your life mission. I feel for this pile, you're getting to that life mission by just being yourself, accepting yourself the way you are, but also showing what you have inside to the world so the world can accept you the way you are. It's something you really need to be able to do. Otherwise, you're not going to find that peace inside. So that's what I feel here. Now let's go to the charms and letters and numbers. First, I'm going to have some charms for you. Ooh, we have the bird wing. So it's almost like an angel wing or a bird wing that I have here. We have the leaf. So it's a leaf. Then we have, we have this eye. Makes me think about your talents, as if you, maybe some people get visions or are very visual here. This is connected to your gift, I feel. And then we have the butterfly. Then the butterfly makes me think that there is gonna be a big transition, not just a transformation. Of course, butterflies are transformed, but I think about transition here. So like spring to summer, or summer to autumn, autumn to winter. There will be specific seasons here. I'm gonna have a look at the seasons too, just in a minute. But I feel that there is a transition happening for you, and it's likely to be from spring to summer, but for some of you it could also be from summer to autumn, from autumn to winter. There are transitions in the seasons here that I feel. With that eye, I already explained that it is your inner knowing, your psychic eye or your intuitive eye. It could also be that you are very visual, that doing a job where you are very visual with maybe images, with creating things, like it could be videos, it could be photographs, it could be painting, or and a lot of things. There are even things I didn't name up, that it could be a lot of things, but it feels like this is something you need your senses for. With the leaf, I get the feeling that you are also very connected to nature or animals, maybe even your pet or pets at home. It could also be like you are people that love to be active, just want to go outside, get some new adventures, or just make a walk in the forest, or walk on the beach, having that fresh sea breeze. So people that are connected to nature or animals, I feel here. And then with the wing, it makes me think that for some of you, your spirit animal could be a bird. So there, I feel a big bird, like a bird with big wings. And then for some of you, there is that angel, their guardian angel, that is really helping you out. I feel that this pile is very protected. So for their life mission, it's something that the universe or your angels really want for you, that just is meant to be, that is your destiny, and that you will in the end get to. One way or another, it's gonna happen for you. There is no one that can stop you. There is nothing that can get in between anymore, because there have been a lot of delays and blockages already, and it seems like, or it feels like, it's gonna get there finally. So that's what I feel here for this pile. I really hope it resonated, that you got a lot of insights from it, or that it just connected very much to you. And then I'm gonna go to pile 2. So wish you the best. Bye bye. Oh guys, sorry again. I often forget these seasons. So I wanted to look at your seasons too. And what have I got? We have Pisces season and we have Sagittarius season. So I get from these that likely winter and autumn are going to be very important. So for a lot of people in this pile 1, it's going to be autumn and the winter after it. So it's the winter of 2024 to 2025. And I guess the most results you will have in autumn and winter. Hi pile 2s, welcome to your reading. So let's immediately start reading your pile. So let's see what we have for your tarot cards. We have the Empress and we have Balance. Let's see what I feel coming through. With the Empress, I feel that there could be people here in this pile that are a mother already or that want to be a mother. If you are already, or even if you're not yet, I feel that you are still thinking about how to combine your family with, or family life with, your career or the rest around you. It feels like you're still trying to get to a balance here. Balance your family with your career, your family with your friends, like how to deal with everything. Let's see what we have more here. I'm gonna pull some oracle cards here. So first off, we have the Ash. Then we have the European Bee. So we have the Coast Redwood here. What I feel here is that whatever you really are struggling with to balance, actually there is a beauty to the chaos. That's what I feel. It seems like you are very routined. This pile is very routined or needs a lot of structure to actually be able to manifest things or reach to those things you really want to. But it feels like you are changing all the time. Like you could change your schedule maybe a lot of times, or maybe you try to still do those hobbies, those work extras, or whatever it is. So the giant redwood makes me think of something you're actually scared of, something that you feel maybe you cannot reach, you cannot get to. Maybe it feels like the level is too high for you, or maybe you think that whatever it is that you want or hope for is just unreachable for you, is impossible, is something you are not going to be able to do. But whatever I feel from this combination of cards here is that maybe sometimes you can't see the forest through the leaves, something like that. If you look at this one, the giant redwood, it's such a big long tree and it's standing there tall, grounded. It's showing itself to the world and it's a part of this forest. So don't think you don't belong, or don't think it's not for you, you can't do it, it's impossible for you, because it can be possible for you. Like as if you are scared to work with people or be amongst people. Maybe you rather work independently or on your own. And still, I think that whatever it is that you are facing, because it feels for me that there is a talent in you that you can still show this to the world. So there is still something here that can somehow grow and develop. You shouldn't give up too soon. That's what I feel here. Then let's have a look at the rest of the cards. So I have these Lenormand cards here. These are actually the first cards I was using to predict with cards, and I'm very connected to them. So we have the heart, we have the clover, and we have no, this is a card I don't know the translation of, but I'm just gonna read them. So the heart, it makes me think already that there could be some love issues. There is something your heart really wants but you cannot reach, and maybe you don't get the support you want from this specific person, and you would really love that person to support you. So there is something positive, very positive, but at the same time there is someone or something you don't get from what you really would want to. This could be love, but this could also be support or help. Then we have the clover. With the clover, I feel that whatever it is that you're facing, you will find peace and love or freedom even. So it feels like the good luck is gonna get there, is on your side, but you just have to wait a little longer. This person is in the end gonna either change or is gonna either finally show themselves to you the way they are, or whatever you would want from this person. They are gonna be able to tell you or show you. That's what I feel with this two, because it's about two people very connected. Then 24 makes me think that this, whatever this is, they're gonna show or tell you, it's more likely to be at the end of a month. That's what I feel here. So maybe you're like, maybe it's even a month where you just really wait for that thing to come, and then finally at the end of the month you're like, finally it's there, it's gonna suddenly be there. Then here with the with this card, I feel though that you still have to pass one disturbing or irritating or annoying difficulty, whatever it is. There is one thing you still have to pass and face, and that is gonna get your fears away. That is gonna give you in the end your strength back. You are gonna finally see the leaves in the forest peacefully and not be in this chaos anymore. That's what I feel here. Then let's go on to the last bit of cards, and then I will also use charms and letters and numbers. So we have home. See, a confirmation again that this could be about your family life, or is, because it's the theme of this reading, I feel. See, we have healing. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. See what we have: home, healing, and life purpose. And that was something I was feeling already, that you wanted to reach this thing, get to this path in your life where you want to be, but you couldn't. So this is also the last card of the row, and this means that you will get to that life purpose. You first need to heal from whatever this family or home situation is about. Either it's your partner, your child, your children, maybe your parents, or a family, another family member. So whoever this is you are facing problems with, you're gonna heal from it. And I just feel that it's rather at the end of a month where you're gonna finally feel this reconciliation, or this this positive answer or support, whatever it is. And you are gonna get to your life purpose. That's what I feel too. Finally, you're gonna be able to find that peace. Let's check your charms. Oh, I have a lot. Ooh, this is a lot. Let's see. We have. They are new though, so I don't know exactly. I haven't had a look at them yet, or at all of them. So this is something. This makes me think about an S or a 2. So 2 S's or 2 2s. It's a specific symbol, I think, but I don't know what it means. It makes me think. See, if you look at it, they are mirroring. It's mirroring itself. So it makes me think that you also have a lot of problems with your self-image. It feels to me that you really shouldn't. See, if you look at this charm, there is a clover above the mirrored S or 2. You could name it a S or a 2. It looks like it. So that's why I say that. And then the clover makes me think that you shouldn't. Like I said, see, I'm putting it with life purpose even. So it makes me think that you can still reach this, whatever problems you are facing, even if you think maybe it's too late for you, or it's just impossible with a family. You can. See another clover. See again, look, it's all the good luck to you. See, the clover is telling me again that your luck is not far away anymore, but you first need to heal and get through those stages. See, we have like a heart with wings and it's light blue. The light blue makes me think, oh, it's the same color as my yeah, it's not a sweater, but so with this light blue heart and the wings, I get the feeling that you really want to be loved more. It's as if this person isn't supporting you, loving you enough, or showing it. And it also feels like you really want that true love or that true support from a friend. Because it feels like you are not understood enough. And you really need that understanding. And I feel you first need to heal. Yeah, heal. Then we have a feather here. The feather makes me think of that you actually like, I think that some of you even like jewels a lot, like earrings or like a necklace, like a bracelet. And you are connected to either vintage styles, or maybe just like very bohemian styles. It could also be like nature elements. I feel that too. And you should keep doing that, because I feel that those jewels or those style, that style makes you, it suits you and it makes you feel better. In the end, you feel much better if you take if you get on that sweater or that t-shirt, or if you have those earrings or necklace on that you really love. It feels like like you can present yourself more secure, and people feel that from you. So keep doing that. And also you feel better, you feel more self-love towards yourself, like, oh, I look good today actually. Like, that's something you should keep on doing. And then we have the black swan. The black swan makes me think that you've also actually have been through a lot of difficulties and problems in love. Now I feel that one in particular, or with your parents, and in your parental house maybe. It feels as if you could never really be yourself, like you needed to hide a lot of things from yourself, and maybe you even made wrong choices in love or in your life, just in general, with whatever you are doing. It could also be career wise or just, like life path. Then we have again, like, this is like the Ankh sign symbol. Um, it makes me think about the 70s, a bohemian style again. You really need peace. You are really done with it. You are looking for that peace, and it will be there in the future. Then we have, this is a kind of like, it could be a ring, but it could also be like so that thing they put on with Christmas, with the leaves and all the nature elements. I have to think about that too, 'cause I can't find the word. It's something that makes me think that you like festivities, like you like to dress up for a festive moment or a festive event. You like to, maybe you like Christmas a lot, the Christmas period of time. It could also be that the Christmas period, or like winter in general, the winter of 2024 to 2025 could be very significant for you, that you will, in that period of time, get a lot of things solved. It could also have been the past winter, but I feel it's rather gonna be the winter that's coming. I'm curious what we will have with the seasons too. And then we have here, see, it says made with a smile. It says made with a smile, and it's a sun. So it could be that there are Leos out here, that your rising sign is a Leo, or your moon is a Leo. It could also be that you just like summer more than winter. It could also be that you are hoping to get to whatever it is in summer already, but you still have to wait until the winter. Like, I think about November, December, something like that. It could also be January, February, that the end is coming. Now let's have a look at the seasons. Curious what we will have. Okay, these ones. So we have Aries season and Pisces season. I already had Pisces season in pile 1 too. So let's see what it means. So like we have Pisces season, and this is like the end of February or till the end of March. So it could be that you already tried to solve things the past winter. There is something though that changed, or that you already tried to better, but it feels to me that it didn't come to a good end yet. So you still need some time. It could be summer or either winter of 2024 where you get to this. Then we have Aries season, and that is March, April. So it seems to me like the spring of 2024 was already very important for you. Then let's have some letters and numbers. We have a B, a 7, we have a Q, and we have a K. I feel with B, I think about the word big, like a big change is coming, and that is what you want too. The Q makes me think of quickly evolving. Something is quickly evolving and getting to a good end. So who knows, it's quicker than maybe assumed. So it could be summer for some of you, but the winter, I feel the winter. Then we have a 7 here. Like the 7 makes me think of some mystery that is still not revealed to you, that you couldn't solve yet. So something is still hidden behind a bit, but you are getting there and you will find that thing. Then the golden K makes me think of, I think about coming, even though that's with a C. Yeah, it makes me think of something is coming. Or maybe for some of you, it's gonna be there suddenly in summer. I really hope it resonated. For me, even it was a difficult reading. There is a lot of information. There are a lot of ends that I needed to stick together. So I hope in that it was clear to you what I was telling you, what that it felt like that was like, let's say that it was clear enough what I was telling you. Of course, everyone's situation is different, but surely you're gonna find out what it means to you. So let's go and move on to pile 3. I wish you really the best and the very luck for your life purpose, for your healing. I really hope it's not too bad of a situation and you're gonna get there. Just believe in yourselves. Thank you, pile 2. Bye-bye. Hi, pile 3s. Welcome to your reading. So for the ones who chose the Eiffel Tower, this is gonna be your reading. So let's start with your tarot cards. We have the High Priest or the Hierophant. And then we have Justice. So what I already feel from these 2 cards is there is something, I feel there is something you really don't like at the moment. Whatever it is in your life, it could be yeah, it could be career for some of you, but it could also be something that has to do with the law, or with any document or any message. I just feel that something is really making it hard on you. It could also be a person, but it's a situation. I feel a situation here. Something you really don't like and you're like, this is crazy or this is not okay. Even start trembling from it. I really feel that. And I feel that you're actually a person that is very correct with what you do or what you say. Maybe for some of you it has something to do with the travel. It could be for career, but it could also be just your private travel to like abroad. There is something like a situation or something that really caused you trouble and that you really don't like the way it is happening. And it feels as if you have been correct about your communication or about whatever you did, but it wasn't seen that way. It feels like something recent. You were also very, very structured or organized in your mind, disciplined even. So actually you did what you needed to do the right way, but it didn't seem or feel like that for the other party or for the other person or place, whatever this place is. So let's have a look at some extra cards to see what it's actually about. We have the U, yeah, this is already making it difficult for me. I mean, to read, not read, but like tell you. It feels as if, like, if you look at the tree, the you can see here that like the feeling I get is that there is a chaos, or not just a chaos, but like the tree seems troubled. There is something, there is some light though still inside, but it seems as if something in you is breaking. You are really like surprised. Oh, like, what is this situation? What is this? What is happening? And it feels like there is still hope. So this light makes me think that there is still hope for you to get it all done or resolved. But right now you're in this period of, what can I do? What can I do to make this better? Or what can I do to solve this all? Ooh, we have the Scots pine. This makes me think that the past winter or even Christmas period of time was very difficult. It seems like you've been through a lot of things, and you are not there yet. Let's see what we have. Horse chestnut. Yeah, okay. It feels like the coming autumn is gonna be much better. So it feels like from the past winter to the coming autumn, in this period of time, you will have the time to solve whatever it is, to finally have that answer, or finally reconcile with this person, or this situation, get it straight. That's what I feel here. So, like I said, this could be anything, but it feels to me like it could be something about legal matters, or it could be about something with your career, documents, communication with a person. This could be your boss at work, but this could also be a co-worker, or maybe someone like a good colleague. I don't know if it just feels like it's not about your family, not a family member, or not someone from your family. That's what I feel here. Let's check with the next bit of cards. Like, this is the Lenormand cards, and I've been using them for a long time already, from when I was 14, I think. And I have a good connection or feeling with them. They are not used often online. I haven't seen them yet, actually, in like readings online. So let's quickly translate them. So we have the cross, the ring, and yeah, I don't know how it's named, but that's the bird that you often see with births, like when there is a baby born, that big big one. Like, there are a lot of changes here. Now we have the ring and we have this bird. So it could be that for some of you it's about a divorce. That's something like with the law, legal too, like you have to get everything documents and everything like done. But it could also be, for some of you, like I said, like a person, somehow you need to communicate with from work. Like it could also be your work relationship, maybe a good friend, but for a lot of you it's something legal or yeah, document, career, something like that. And it feels like I can see here with the cross, you've been through a lot with this situation, and it's something you really finally want over and done. Sorry guys, I really needed a small break because I get emotional from this pile. I just feel a lot of things I just cannot like name or describe totally. But whatever or whoever this is, it just feels for me that you're really done with it. It's like it has been enough. And yet I feel that relief coming. But now I really am holding my breath, like you're not at that point yet. Let's see what I have here. Okay, let's take these. So, okay, this is positive. We have new beginnings. We have justice. And we have spirit guide. So what I get from these cards is that you will get to solve everything. Everything is gonna get solved. You will get to that new start or new chapter in your life. This justice is gonna be there in the end, but I feel that there is someone that really needs to be there with you, someone that is gonna help you out. It feels for me that this, I feel a feminine vibe from this person. It doesn't have to be a woman, but if it's a woman, it's a woman. But if it's not, then I feel that this person is very sensitive, like or like loving, caring. This person has the feminine traits, so not a really masculine type of person. It could also be that this person is looking more has a soft kind of face, or like light hair. And if it's a feminine, like like if it's a woman, then this person is likely to be, like in any case, this person is likely to be a soulmate or a spiritual twin soul, twin flame. It's someone that really knows you well. For some, it could even be your mother. I feel that too for some of you. Okay, that's helping me a bit. That mother energy. It's a loving, caring person, and someone that really, I just feel from this person that whoever they are, they have a special healing energy. They have that something, like that understanding and loving, caring person. I feel that this person is gonna help you in the end to get this justice. They don't have to do this directly, But somehow, because of this person, it's gonna be them. And it feels to me that you really well know who this person is. Yeah, that's something I see here. And I'm gonna have a look at the charms. Phew, I'm almost feeling dizzy from this. Okay, let's see. We have. Yeah, this is that musical symbol. We would call it the solsleutel in Dutch, so like the key. Then we have this unicorn here. This unicorn makes me think that some of you have also had not so well childhood, but for some of you it could also talk about a child that you have, like maybe 4 to 6, 7 years old, something like that. Maybe for 1 or 2 people it could be a 3-year-old child, but I feel like 4 to 7 years old. And otherwise, if it's about your childhood, it makes me feel that you couldn't get that inner child out. That maybe you didn't always get whatever you should have had as a child to feel loved or to feel good. And then with this musical key, I feel that like it's not only the music, it's about lyrics. I feel lyrics here, a lot of lyrics that remind you of that person, that situation, but also good things. And you're trying to, like, you're trying to go through them. I feel like going through lyrics or words, maybe it could be written texts, poetry. There is something with words that helps you. It's also here with the spirit guide, so it could also come from this friend or family member or whoever they are. Maybe a sister for some of you, but more, I feel more like a mother or a good a soulmate, a friend. It could also be that this person writes messages to you, like texts, or like there is something with words that is helping you out. Then what? Oh, we have a cat here, like a light blue cat. It makes me think about. I just feel that you don't even have the energy or time to put in a pet if you want a pet, and if you already have one, it could be that someone needs to even take care of that pet right now because it's too much for you now. If it's about you as a person, I would say, like, you are scared, but at the same time, there is something you feel like almost intuitively, or something inside of you is still sensing there is that way out. You just know somehow it's gonna stop. But it feels almost ridiculous to say to yourself because you think, how is that possible? But it is. Then this one we got in pile 2 also. And it's like a mirrored S or 2 you could make of it, and there is a clover above. So I feel with this one, Yeah, your twin or your soulmate again. That person is helping you out. There is one thing I know for sure, it's not the partner you are together with right now. Um, in a relationship. And let's have a look at the last one. It's a tree. So we have a tree here. And that tree makes me think of you are you are an adventurous person. You like adventure. Like maybe as a child you even loved climbing trees. Um, it feels to me that you love being around. Like maybe you like going on a camp, or you love being around nature. You could love animals. And it's something you really deserve to do again. There is something just right now, because of this situation, you can't do these things you want to do. You need to pass through this whole situation. Um, let's see what the letters and numbers are gonna say. Okay, we have a Q, that's good. Here, and then we have the K in gold, and we have the number 6 in gold. The 6 makes me think about June, and the Q is quickly, as if everything is gonna pass quicker than you think in the end. Maybe you think it's gonna last for like almost like you would say it's gonna last for ages, but it feels like it's gonna last for months, but actually it isn't. I feel somehow this is gonna resolve itself, and this 6 makes me think that it could be over and done in June already. And otherwise, for some of you, I feel the 6th of July could be important. 6th or 7th even of July. It makes me think about the song too. There is a song of the 7th of July. Maybe some of you are reminded by that song, if you know which one I mean. It's almost as if the summer is going to be a new peak, a new positive peak. And then with the cane gold, I feel that we have like in the K in Dutch, it's like cat with a K. So it always makes me think about the cat, but we have a cat here too. So it could be that this cat needs a lot of care if you have that pet, if that cat. But it can also mean this K that I have to think about cross. It's with a C too, but like in Dutch it's with a K. Like I have to think about crisscross, like a childhood song. I just want to be positive here, because even though I have this terrible sense of feeling, I feel that whatever it is, it's gonna quickly pass. Like it could even be the 6th of June. Like there is something that 6th is telling me here. Like you could keep it in mind. It could also be 26th for some of you. But that number is important. Yeah, I am there. I really hope that you get through this all safe and sound. And I really wish you the best. For this pile, I really hope that your best memories and your best childhood, whatever it is, can be there again, that you can also be adventurous again. but I feel that you are gonna get there. That new beginning is coming. Focus on that. And of course, this person that feels as your spirit guide, that is gonna help you find this justice and solve everything. Now, thank you for listening, Pile 3, and till the next one.